Hey everybody, how we doing today? It's Pathfinder here. Welcome back for another episode of our Minecraft survival series. I hope you guys are having a great day. You know that I'm having an awesome day. I get to play Minecraft and I'm super excited to get started. Let's run over and take a look at where we're going to be working today. We have a bunch of axes because we have a project planned over. Oh, can we make it over here? Look at that. Professional. We have a project planned for right over here in this nice little flat spot that is our birch forest. I'm going to clear some of this out because I just feel like this real estate is just way too prime. We've got some good stuff going on in that direction, some stuff in this direction, and yeah, I've got a particular building that I would like to make right here. And, ooh, I don't have very many of these. I'll take that. Did I destroy it with the axe? Okay. That was obviously a bad plan. Yeah, I've got a building that I'd like to make right out here in this little flat area. So I'm going to get started on cutting down a big chunk of these trees, and I will get right back with you guys just as soon as we get it done. I can only sleep at night. Who knew? Okay, so here is the shape that I think I've settled on. I think this is going to end up being the foundation for this building. It's a little bit different. We got a lot of different stones going on in here. So we have these chiseled blocks. We have the polished andesite. We have stone. And so it turned out to be kind of this weird, irregular shape. But I think it ultimately is going to kind of fit the mold that we're looking for. So, yeah, let's put some of this stuff in and see how this looks. I think I may have to end up making a ton more of this green glass. And one in the middle. Is that how I want it to be? I think that's the only way we can do it. So we're going to go through and we'll put down our glass first, which I think will really give us the best idea of our outline. And then we'll go through and fill in the stone around it. I think that'll be the easiest thing. Okay, well, we are currently waiting for our glass to be made. So we are smelting some more glass because I thought I only needed one more piece, but I've had a change of heart. We will be putting a bit of a glass dome on top of this building. So while we are waiting for that, let's do this. I want to put some of these down, just kind of around the building here, and see what sort of patterns we can come up with. I think it'll look cool, and it'll give it a little bit more depth kind of around the edges here. Let's put that one in there, maybe. Sure. We'll give it a try. And should we switch out these edges right here? That might be a good idea. Let's switch them out just to see kind of what we think. We could put the polished andesite in there. We haven't really used it as much as I thought we were going to. I mean, we have it as a trim piece. Okay, let's just throw it in and see what we think. That may work for me. That's interesting. Not too bad. I almost feel like the polished andesite needs to go here now as well. Ooh, what do you guys think? Yeah? Take it out, see what happens. We went from one design and now we're going to switch it to another, but I think that's part of the way the builds end up being, right? You have to build it first and really take a look at it. Oh, is it supposed to be flush? It does look like it's supposed to be flush. It almost might be nice if it was inset a little bit more, but we're going to go with this. Yeah, see, I think that looks a lot better. And I like the stone on the inside. And those pieces are good. Those pieces are good. Yeah. Maybe it's just on that front entrance. I think it's just the front entrance. Okay. So, I'm going to go check on the, maybe, because those look awful similar, don't they? Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I think that'll be fine. I'm going to go check on the glass, and yeah, we'll see what we can get finished. Alright, well, we've got some materials for the roof, and I don't quite have it worked out how the roof is going to look. So we're going to try and see if we can't piece it together here. It's going to be, I don't think it'll be that tricky. It's just not something I've done, so I'm hoping that we can kind of get it to look the right way. I put this up here just kind of as a marker to have an idea of where I'm supposed to be going. It's not necessarily going to be that height, because obviously it looks like it's going to be a little bit taller than that. How many blocks are we? We're 1 block away. 1 block away, so I guess it will... See, this is way taller than I thought it was going to be. So let's do this. And this. And that should be to the center. We are going to have to take a look at it. We'll have to climb down and take a look and see what we think. But this is kind of the pattern I'm looking for. And then we will go in and let's jump down, break our ankles, serious injuries. Yes, indeed. That is the one. So, yeah, that's perfect. So what we'll do is, let's see, how can we break this up? I think we're going to need more of these. We'll go through and add these little columns. So let's jump up here real quick as well. So I'm going to make some more of those chiseled stone blocks. But until then, I think we need... sorry, I'm trying to picture this in my mind. So we'll have the 2 blocks come across there. And so this will represent one of those stone blocks. And then I think the glass will just move across in this direction. Yes. So the goal is to go through and get the blocks to kind of come up and meet this point right here. And we will do that on each of the 4 sides. So we'll put this one in first and see how it looks. And I'm not going to keep you for the whole process of this, because I think once we see it, we'll have an idea of what I'm trying to get accomplished here. And this one. There. Okay. The most important thing is that I keep that center block. This block right here is one that I need to make sure I keep. So we will have, how did this all work out? It extended one past. Okay, and that's fine. I wonder, let's take a look. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to go in anymore, so I think this will be the width of the top. So let me go through and lay down some more of these glass blocks, and I'll make some of the chiseled stone, and we'll take a look at it and see what you guys think. Let me go see if I can't make some blocks real quick. Well, I've kind of been playing around with it. I've got, you know, pretty much most of the roof on, but I've been trying to add some, I guess some variance across the front, to kind of spruce it up a little bit. And so I think I just didn't want to just go through and do it. I felt like I was starting to get a little bit too far along, and so I wanted to make sure that I included you guys on what I was trying to get accomplished here. We can see on the roof, all we really did was fill in the green blocks kind of around the supports that we have going up to the top. And they do look a little bit crazy by just touching on the points, but that's okay because there are other blocks in between them that could be holding them together. So, oops, let's see, what was I trying to do here? Oh, I know what I wanted to look at. So let's make another pillar, double pillar, and I wanted to see if putting stairs right there would look good. Do we have a shovel anywhere? Really? Oh, it must have just broken because I had one just a minute ago. Well, we'll dig all this out with stairs and take a look at it and see where we end up. Because this is one of the pieces I'm not sure. Will you let me do it? What about that one? Yes. Yeah, maybe upside down and right side up. I don't know. But what I do know for sure is that we need to add those stairs right here. So we'll put one there. Can we crouch and move over? We can, and we'll put one right there. And then I feel like one of these. So let's take a look at that. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to put up with digging with the stairs or not. See, I kind of like that window. I think that looks kind of cool. I like that for sure. Almost wonder if I should turn the stairs the other direction to where they're facing out. Does that make sense? On the front, they are facing out, and I think they look good. I think that's the direction they should be facing on the front, but maybe on the side they need to face a different direction. I don't know about that thing right there. Who knows, right? It's all subjective. So maybe we'll change out these stairs real quick and see what it looks like for us. Maybe we'll end up liking it. What would it be like this? And will you let us over here? Of course, my pickaxe broke. Alright, digging with stairs, digging with stairs, digging with stairs. Let's take a look. Yeah, I think that looks better. That gives it a little more, yeah, that's the one right there. That looks so much better. Now for these corners, I'm not sure what I want to do. I almost feel like it has to be in that direction in order for it to really kind of fit that area. Maybe... No, even if I turn them upside down, I don't think it would work. So what if you... Let's see, what if we put one of these? Oh, can I not do that? Put one of those right there. And then what are we trying to do if we want to put the stairs upside down again? Dirt, 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 dirt. Like this. And this. We'll get rid of this time while we're standing here. Was there a piece of dirt up here floating? There was. And this time, instead of digging with stairs, we'll dig with more dirt. It's so funny. You get all these resources and you end up digging with stairs and dirt. I like it. I definitely think it adds a little bit of definitely makes it a little interesting. For sure. Okay, well that shouldn't be too hard to go through and repeat. So we'll just kind of run around it and see if we can't repeat that pattern. We know we're digging with dirt, digging with dirt, digging dirt with dirt. Alright, so... and while we're on the roof, I want to run up and take a look at the actual roof itself. Because there's, I think, a few more spots up here that probably need our attention. We're going to try and put in a little bit of a water feature inside this building. This building is going to be somewhat of a greenhouse. This building will ultimately be, and it's not going to be a farm, but this will be the building that will house our vines. So yeah, that's what we've been working on this whole time, is this will be the building that will house our vines. And one of the things that maybe we could do we still have green? We do. Is here and here. And can we do something crazy? If I take this, let's see. Is it going to flow down? Can I put glass on top of it? Is it flowing down? Yes. Absolutely. 100% absolutely. Excellent. So let's very quickly try and put in our stairs. Oh, I already put them in there. I don't know what I was doing. And how did we have okay. Looks like there. That looks good to me. Looks good to me. Looking good, looking good, looking good. We are definitely going to cut that tree down. That thing is in the way. Oh, we forgot we do have to get up on the roof to put those down, which I think we can do that. And that's looking good. Okay. Dig some more dirt with stairs. And we will jump up very quickly. Get rid of all of our dirt up here. And we had 2 sets of stairs, didn't we? Oh my goodness, do we have 2 left? Do they go like this? I think they were that way. Yes. And it is almost nighttime. And I've probably spent half the video running around saying, and we will put it here and here. But I didn't want to just completely build this roof and kind of put some of the decoration on the building. Oh, we didn't. Did we not put our stairs in here? We did not. So we skipped one. So we're going to need 2 more stairs. Why don't I grab some sleep and get the stairs, and I will meet you guys in the morning. Alright, so I've gathered up a few supplies, and we'll see if we can't kind of polish the building off a little bit. Try and get some of... Man, I got a lot of chickens over here all of a sudden. That's one of the things I still need to build is a chicken coop. So yeah, here's kind of what the building is looking like. I thought it'd be cool if we could kind of run up on it. It has the, I put the slabs on it to try and give it a little more depth. And then we come in, we've kind of got this cool water feature that's coming down, as well as I put some slabs on the inside. So I think one of the things we need to look at for sure, obviously if this room is supposed to be all about growing vines, let's put some of the vines down. Oh, what can I not put? Why would it? Wait a second. What's going on here? What did I do wrong? Can I not put vines on something that's polished? Or is it just that I can't reach that block? I can definitely reach the block. Ooh. So it won't let me put them on those. What about there? No. What about the slabs? What about these? Oh, see, now it'll let me do that. So it's weird. Okay, so I can't put them on slabs, and I can't put them on anything that is polished. So, give me 1 second, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here's what I discovered is that it won't let me put the vines, it's the vines, next to glass. So I can't put it anywhere, it doesn't matter what block that is, next to the glass. But if I break the glass out and put a block up, ta-da! For some reason, it'll let it expand over to it, but yeah, for whatever reason, it won't let you put it next to glass. I had no idea. So all I did is I just ran through and broke all the little glass pieces at the top of our support pillars and put the vines down. Whoa, in the water. One of the things I want to put, now I know this isn't technically a farm because it's, you know, it's not really that kind of a build, but this will be where we're going to come get all of our vines. This will be our renewable source for vines. So maybe let's put a bench down. Put a bench there. We'll put another bench on this side. Kind of a dual purpose room. Should it be moved up one more, you think? Is it too far back from the waterfall? It might be too far back. And do we have an axe with us? No, why would we? That wouldn't make any sense at all to bring an axe. We're going to be working in wood. We knew we were bringing wood stairs. Anyway, we'll lay it back down and see if we like it better. What did we say? One closer? Yeah, I think that looks better. So we'll move it up just one. And then I think we need to put a chest in here. No, I don't think we need a chest. I was like, maybe we need a chest for the vines, but we know that I will ultimately be running them back to the storage room. Yeah, so I think that might be it. Now we just need to sort out the lighting, and I think we'll be done with this build. I'm liking the way this looked out. It really looked out great. Can you believe how great it looked out? I really like the way it turned out. So it's getting, oh, that's kind of a cool view through the water and the green grass. Man, I can't talk. Well, I'm going to grab some sleep, and we will see if we can't do some alternate lighting in that room. All right, so we went and got some sea lanterns. I'm thinking this thing is looking kind of cool. I added a few extra stairs here and there. But yeah, I'm really starting to like this. One of the things I thought might be kind of cool with the sea lantern is if we put one in there. That looks like maybe it kind of works, huh? I like that. So let's see if we can't find some alternate spots to place these. And over here, I'm hoping that this will provide enough light for this room. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this will provide enough light. I'm almost thinking we need to have one right in here as well. Might be kind of neat looking too, when you come in to have it in the ground. I guess I'll have to wait and see what it looks like at night, because I don't really know how much light these things are going to provide. But I think that might be it for the inside. We will go with that lighting and see what happens. Should we maybe fill this entire bottom piece up? Well, we'll leave them. The sea lanterns are kind of expensive. Oh goodness, it's already growing out here. Maybe we won't be able to stop it. Gosh, let's see. We'll put that there. We'll chuck that there. Those look pretty good. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Let's put in some potted plants in here. If it's going to be kind of a greenhouse room, it might look good if we had some of these in here. I think those are my favorite ones. And maybe we'll put some down in the corner. And what should we use? We have red and blue and white. Maybe a little red, since we've got so many white and gray blocks in this room. Those two can go there. Gosh, maybe one there. And one there. And what do we think? Maybe the little white flowers? We want to see what they look like? Yeah, that works. Okay, so just kind of some plants growing in the room. You know, something to kind of break it up a little bit. And maybe the red ones again. I like the red ones in here. I think it looks good. Or should we try and alternate? Maybe we'll look at putting in some different ones there. Oh, look, it's starting to grow on the glass. Well, wherever it wants to grow is fine with me. That is perfectly fine. So let's put in a few more flowers, and I think we'll be done. We kind of want this area to look nice if we're going to be running over to it all the time. So, let's see what direction these sunflowers will face. Oh, that's good. They will face us. I like that. We'll put one there and there. Yeah, I absolutely like that. If the sunflowers are going to be facing the right direction, those would be perfect. Let's do that again. And we'll put one back here. Just going to throw these in a bit roundabout. And maybe one there. Okay. So, throw down a few red flowers. And I think we're going to be done with this build today, guys. I hope you guys had fun. I really liked doing it. I think it turned out really well. We'll stand back and take a look at it here in just a second. Just kind of want to throw some of these around and see what happens. And I brought a little bit of bone meal as well, so we can kind of spruce it up a little bit. Maybe it'll, there we go. There we go. I like the looks of that. We'll have to clean out our stuff. And I think that's going to do it for us, guys. Perfect. So let's take a look at our building and see what we were able to complete. There it is, our house of vines. The vine factory. I like it. That is definitely one of the more kind of intricate builds that we've made. And I really like the way it turned out. We used a ton of different materials and kind of some different patterns. And so, yeah, this was pretty unique for us. And yeah, it turned out to be kind of a cool building. Kind of a cool room. Not sure what door we'll put on it. Maybe I'll put probably have to put a steel door on it, won't we? Okay. And then you come in, we've got some little benches, we got some little flower pots on the ground, because it is kind of like a greenhouse room, and we'll let the vines grow down on it. All right. I think that is it. I think that's going to do it for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys liked the build. I hope you guys had fun. And yeah, I will see you in the next episode. Remember, guys, always make your own path. Bye-bye.